Grab your boxing gloves or a set of light hand weights, and it's time to join the Knockout Squad. Buckle up for a 6-round KOS, and we are working EMOMs every minute on the minute. If you want to skip this intro and what to expect, you know where to go. Round 1 is called the Contender. That's your warm-up. I am using a jump rope. We're only jumping for 30 seconds at a time. You know that you can use those light hand weights and they will do the trick, I promise you. Then we head into your 8-minute EMOMs, and we have 3 of them, all right? So round 2, round 3, and round 4. Now I'm breaking up these EMOMs. The first one will be performing only boxing drills, okay? We'll alternate between our stances, 4 reps of everything. Now the way an EMOM works, if you haven't done one before, after you finish your 4 reps, whatever time is remaining in that minute is your rest and recovery. And I promise you, with an 8-minute EMOM, you will appreciate them. Each EMOM finishes with what I'm calling a dirty 30. So we'll be doing 30 seconds of either speed, punches, power kicks, or a combo of both. All right, so I explained EMOM 2. The second one, we're just working a kicking drill, all right? Just focusing on your lower body. And then the final one, we will be doing kickboxing combos. Now we're putting those punches and those kicks together, all right? Round 5 is called Lights Out. I'll be giving you 4 conditioning movements. They will be punching and kicking base to get you nice and breathless and take this home. And then round 6 is called Saved by the Bell, and that is your cool down. Did I finish everything? Did I get through that? I believe so. Okay, so either grab your jump rope or your light hand weights. Like I said, we're only jumping 30 seconds at a time. Anything is totally doable in 30 seconds for sure. You want to keep those jumps light and low. Brett's going to get ready to start our timer. I want you to get your ropes going or get your little light dumbbells going. And we're jumping in 3. We're jumping in 2 and 1. And I really want to stress light. If you are shadow boxing and you don't have a Bianca Bellini, that's the name of my bag. If you don't have one of those at home, I truly don't want you punching with more than 3 pounds. Trust me, it'll be a lot of load on those shoulders, and it's all about safety, all right? So 1 pound, 2 pounds, no more than 3 pounds. Keep jumping. Nice and light. 3, 2, 1. If you have a rope, you're gonna double it up right here. Feet wider than hip distance apart, squat, and then shoulder press. Creating heat, lower body, upper body. This is a full body workout, and I am getting you prepared. Go at a pace that feels good for you. Speaking of going at a pace that feels good for you, that's exactly what you're going to do this entire workout. EMOMs, I don't want you to feel rushed. You take your time. You have plenty. I want to give you plenty of time to focus in on your form and technique. One more. And you're probably thinking, well, EMOM, I feel rushed. That's not the point. Thus, the 4 reps, you'll have plenty of time to get through everything. And guess what? If you don't, that's okay too. And you just start at the top of the minute. Always doing you, listening to your body, modifying accordingly. Keep jumping for 4, 3, 2, and 1. We have 2 twists, 2 butt kicks. Here we go. I want you to lift up those heels. Why? Because boxing and kickboxing, you've heard me say this a lot, is so much rotation. So let's give that spine a little love. Heels into the glutes, open up the hips, firing up your hands. I love this move. I could do this all day long. All right, just one more. And let's jump. Woo. Next up, forward lunge and a halo. Some more full body goodness. 3, 2, and 1. Starting with those hands up overhead. Big forward lunge with that chop. Halo at the top. Repeat. Knees in line with your toes. All right, one more on each side. This is the last time we're jumping, yes. Short, fun, and effective. Let's do this. All right, we're finishing off with a straight kick and a lateral lunge. Keep jumping for 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, you're going to push that rope out or your dumbbells out and then sink into those hips, stretching out those adductors. So like I was saying, EMOMs are the perfect opportunity for you to really focus on your punches, your kicks, all of it. Last 2. Get ready. You are going to grab your gloves or your light hand weights. Let's do this. Welcome to round 2. Your first 8-minute EMOM. Like I said, we are doing defensive moves and some boxing drills, some punches. All right, first up, I'm gonna go over this really quickly. You have a jab, you have a cross, you're doing 2 slips. You wanna start going towards your rear leg first. You wanna lean into it, keep those hands in guard, slip towards your lead leg, finishing with a big, powerful double hook to the head, target zone side of the chin, lifting up your lead heel. Let's try that again. Jab, cross, you know the target zone is a face. You're getting out of the way of incoming punches. 2 slips, and then you give me that big, powerful double hook to the head. And if you need to rewind, please feel free to do so. You'll perform 4 reps of those. Then you go into a jab to the body. You stick your glutes out, target zone is midline, other hand is by your face and guard, jab to the head. From there, you have a cross. Then you're going to slip towards your rear leg. I'm bringing in those slips again for your obliques. And then you have a big, powerful uppercut. Target zone on the back midline. Otherwise, you're underneath the chin if you're shadow boxing. Hips out, let's go. Jab body, jab head, cross, slip rear leg, up. Try it again. Body, head, a little active recovery cross, slip, up. You'll do 4 of those. And then finally, we have a hook to the body. All right, lifting up that heel. Target zone are the ribs. Hook to the head, you already know that one. Under towards your rear leg. Eyes on the prize, that means looking at your opponent. You finish with a body shot. 4 of those, let's try it again. Lead hook body, lead hook head, under rear leg, rear hook to the ribs. One more time. Body, head, under, body. 4 of those. Whatever's left in the minute is your rest and recovery. Let's officially get into this. We have 8 minutes on the clock and we will alternate our stances. If you're shadow boxing, all of the same rules apply to you. All right, show me that boxer shuffle. Put those hands in guard. Get ready for EMOM number 1 in 3, 2, 1. We're almost on. Keep going, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, 8 minutes. Jab, cross, slip, slip, double hook. I'm going at a nice pace. Lean into those slips. 4 of everything, that's all you have to think about, okay? Everything is listed. If you forget, you do not have to go at my pace. Keep those hands up, no matter what. Just making sure I'm doing this right. These are big, powerful punches right here. Now I'm on my 4th one. You either keep working, we have 15 seconds on the clock. I'm gonna go to the other side of the bag. So just make sure to even out your stances. We're on in 8 seconds. Whoa, okay. Gotta keep it together up here. 2, 1, we're at the top of the minute. Remember, jab, cross, slip, slip, double lead hook. Think about your target zones. Hone in on that form and technique. Turn those punches, elbows tight, except for your big hook to the head. I believe this is my last one, and I can't believe I can't keep track of 4. I told you, minimal cueing because we have to stay accountable for reps and we're going at different paces. All right, 15 seconds. That seems to be the sweet spot. Beautiful work. This is gonna go by lightning quick. Now, I don't know if you've noticed, but these punches are all power. So I really want you to focus on lifting up those heels. Let's go, top of the minute. Jab, cross, slip, slip. Double hook does not need to be fast. Glutes out for your jab to the body. And this workout, I promise, will get easier the more you practice and the more you push play. Hands up, hands up. "15 seconds to keep working, doing your thing." Whoa. I know at first you probably thought, oh my God, 8-minute EMOM, SOS. When I was practicing, it flew, just like it is now. 2, 1, we're at the top of the minute. So important to pay attention to the cues when I'm setting up your EMOMs. And then you can enjoy. Lot going on. Full body fun. 18 seconds. I believe I did 4. Remember, no matter what I do, you're doing 4 reps. We're on in 10 seconds. Whoa. We're on in 2, we're on in 1, top of the minute. Visualizing those target zones. Focusing on that power. Stick those glutes out. I know it feels funny, but that's it. That's how you do it. Other hands up. Great stuff. 16 seconds. Whoa, what the heck? Leaving all of that stress, whatever it is, right here. Even if you're shadow boxing, let's go. If you're new to this category, I highly encourage you to punch and look at yourself in the mirror. It'll definitely help. Unless you have a back. A little hard to do with the back. Back tall, abs tight on that under. 17 seconds. 2 more. Told you. Now, I'm conserving my energy. Remember, in between, let's go, top of the minute. You can box or shuffle. That's a great option for you. All right, hands up. "18 seconds, this is it." Whoa, finishing with the dirty 30. I'm gonna stay on this side of the back. Your first dirty 30 to take this round home. We're working speed. Big breath in, big breath out. You're either in a boxer shuffle or taking this rest and recovery with me. 3, we're on in 2, we're on in 1. Let's go. Remember, lean into those slips. It's like a standing crunch. I know you've heard that a lot. I really love this one. All right, keep working if you have to. In our neutral stance, we're doing a 1-2 up as fast as you can. Continue working, ninjas, 10 seconds. Oh, I should wear my hair in a bun. It's okay. Ninja problems. Get ready. First dirty 30. Go, 30 seconds. 1-2 up in your neutral stance. Whether you're shadow boxing or hitting your bag, target zone, face underneath the chin or midline. If you're here with me on your Bianca Bellini at home, your feet, you're running them out, right? You're giving me those fast feet to get that heart rate up. Get ready to put those hands up. 1-2 up, 1-2 up. Keep going. 2, 1. Oh, done. Okay, welcome to round 3. Your second 8-minute EMOM. All focus on the lower body. Take a sip of water if you need to. I'm gonna go over everything while you're taking this little recovery. All right, let me do this quickly. So, first up, we have an ollie and a side push kick. Ollie, rear in front of your lead to keep a low impact. You can tap it. You close your space, you turn your hips, you drive through your heel. You can go low, medium, or high. Your foot is flexed. Then we're going to do an under towards your rear leg, under towards your lead leg, 2 roundhouse kicks. Turn your hips, low, high, medium, high, low, low. Doing you. Then you have a squat jack, you're in your neutral stance, or a regular squat and a front push kick, okay? That was fast. You can always rewind. 2, 1, let's go. 8 minutes on the clock. Ollie, side push. Drive through that heel, nice and light. Or you're here. Turn your hip no matter what. And then under towards your rear leg, turn your hips. You have 2 roundhouse kicks, whoa. And that's gonna take me a hot minute to get used to. I practice without my bag. MMA, you're kicking with your shin. That always kills me, so. Just turn your hip, that's all that matters. Neutral stance, you're either a regular squat and push, you have 4 of them, or a squat jack. All right, totally up to you. Driving through that heel, possibly touching the ground. Wow. Okay. That was interesting, that side. We're on in 4, 3, 2, show me that guard. Let's go. Nice and light on the feet. Turn your hip. Drive through for that push kick. Feel on the backside. I don't care about range of motion, or excuse me, your target zone. Just keep it safe. On your last under, bob and weave, turn to set it up. 1, 2. I really don't even know how many I've done. You do 4, I have no clue. Because I really wanted to stress the importance of turning that hip to the ground, protecting your knee. I might switch and go back and forth with the squat jack or the regular squat, okay? You can keep it low impact. We're on a 10. Okay, the kicking drill was much nicer when I practiced it without a bag. Get ready to work. 2, 1, let's go. Whoa. I'm really taking my time to reset, to set it up. For your second kicking drill. Whoa, 15 seconds. Butt is already kicked. I knew the lungs would be getting involved a little bit more on this round for sure. 2, 1, let's go. Nice and light on that ollie if you're joining in. This one I need to push play. This is a little tricky right here. Remember, your kicks, your target zones, they can change each time you show up. Oh, like, so as promised, I'm gonna get back to my minimal cueing so I can really focus and stay accountable for you. Okay, great stuff. Running 2, top of the minute, let's go. Yeah, this one is just not feeling pretty to me, but I'm keeping it judgy free here. That's the beauty of B&B. It's not always perfect, is it? Including me. I'm taking it just to a squat and a front push kick. Once again, no judgment here. Both are amazing for below the belt. Driving through that heel, flexing that foot. 15. Two, 1, let's hit it. Let's kick it. Whoops. When you're bobbing and weaving, rear leg first. That's all I want you to remember. And then turn your hips. Wow, 15. The first thing I thought was restart this video so you can clean this up and put your hair in a bun. But nope. Real life. Real life, peeps. We got this. 2, 1. Last 2. Here we go. Hands up, hands up. Even though we're just kicking. Ollie is just a fun conditioning movement. Turn your hips if you're with me. I'm going for a squat and a push kick. Oh, 15 seconds, this is it. Your dirty 30 will be alternating roundhouse kicks. We'll be working power Please slow down the pace to keep it safe. I told you. Who would think 8 minutes, like who would have thought 8 minutes would fly? Let's go. Not me. Hands up, hands up. Turn those hips. Find your roundhouses. If you're performing a squat jack, you're keeping it nice and light. So we're just alternating. Keep working if you are still going. So it's just an alternating roundhouse kick. I'm gonna probably keep my midline. Just turn your hips no matter what. And just throw that kick with power. We're taking this round home. Dirty 30, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Walk, so it's kick, walk, 2, 3, kick, walk, 2, 3. That's how you're alternating. Halfway already. Protect that knee, please. Hip is in line with your knee. Get ready to put those hands up. 2, and yes. What? Round 4 EMOM, 8 minutes, 4 reps of everything. 4 reps is all you need. All right, let me set this up while you're enjoying your rest and recovery. Double cross and a front push kick. All right, so punches and kicks, that's what a kickboxing combo means. So double cross, you get that foot underneath you, you drive through that heel, okay? You can go shin, midline, or to someone's head, your foot is flexed. Again, lifting up that back heel, it's a lot of power. Palms down, elbows tight, weight underneath you, chamber heel into the glute, front push. You have 4 of those, okay? Next up, we're doing 2 blocks. We're starting with your lead arm. So block, it's all about rotation and firing up your core. Rear block, you have a jab cross, this is power. Now you're gonna turn your hips, get your weight underneath you, and chamber again, side push. Again, you can go behind someone's knee, midline, or face. All right, so just drive through that heel. Again, your foot is flexed, a lot of power. Let's try that again. Lead block, rear block, jab, cross, turn your hips, side push. You have 4. Now, I wanna take a little extra time to set this one up. You have a jab, cross, jab. We're working speed right here. So 1, 2, 1. You know the target zone is the face. You turn your hips, you're doing a rear roundhouse. I don't care, low, medium, or high. Now you're gonna spot, and you're either going to throw this spinning back elbow or fist. 1, 2, 1, step, roundhouse, point your toe. You can omit that if you get dizzy and you can box or shuffle back, okay? Feel free to rewind if you need to. So again, spinning back fist or elbow or fist, go! Double cross, front push. So hard to spit out words when filming. All right, if you're with me, we have the 2 blocks. Remember, this is all power. Take your time to set it up. Doesn't need to be fast. You have plenty of time. Now, it might take a few times pressing play for the 3rd combo. This is speed, the 1, 2, 1. You step it down, roundhouse, either elbow, reset. Watch this. Back fist, reset. It's up to you, however you're feeling. This one is cutting into our time a little bit. 5 seconds, okay? So go at your own pace. Maybe you only get 2 reps in, who cares? And let's go. Double cross and your lead front push. Find that rotation with your blocks, power with your punches, and your kick. Remember, you can omit if you do get dizzy. The spinning anything. I'm kind of going back and forth. They're both pretty awesome. Yeah, me. All right, keep working, 5 seconds. Wow. 2, 1, let's hit it. Stay accountable of your 4 reps. I think I like the back fist. I don't know. I sped that one up. So you'll notice the more you push play, the more you feel comfortable with the final kickboxing combo. You can pick up the pace safely just a little bit. If that feels better, let's go top of the minute. If you're on the 3rd combo, remember to spot. So important. Spot. Ten seconds to keep working. And don't forget, if you perform that roundhouse, you could just box or shuffle back and omit the spin. Let's go. We're already started. Yes. Technically, you're supposed to be kicking with your shin. Just in case you're new, I do kick with my shoelaces, which martial artists would go bonkers. Go. I get really bruised on my shin, so this feels good for me. I might keep it low. Still reaping the rewards. I'm still giving power. If you're wondering, I'm doing my side push kick low and loving it. Thank you. Whoa, holy moly. Remember, you can keep that boxer shuffle happening. And let's go, last 2. Focus, focus, focus. Think about all the nuances, all those cues I gave you, lifting up your heels, closing that space, chambering. A chamber just means a prep for a kick, that's it. Like right here, heel into the glute for the side push. I don't know if you're with me, but I'm alternating. I'm doing some elbows. I'm doing some back fists. All right, this is it. We're taking this home. Final minute on the clock. Let's go. I know it's easy to forget about the punch. That cross, powerful, not just the kick. Oh my God, I totally missed the back. Wow. Okay, keeping that, because why not? Yikes. Ten seconds. We're in a neutral stance. You're doing 1, 2, 1, 2. That's speed, power, body shots. Either facing your back or not. 330, go. Speed and power. I don't care, neutral stance, either on a bag or not. Lifting up those heels. I really want to ingrain that in your brain. Those power shots come from your feet, explode through your wrists, through those knuckles. Get ready to put those hands up in 3. Get ready to put those hands up 2. Okay. Welcome to round 5, lights out. Your start and stop is your lights out drill, which you're going to be in a neutral stance. And it's just straight punches and fast feet, that's it. Okay, so whenever you hear me say lights out, that's what we're doing. Now, drill number 1 is a switch stance. I'll just say switch stance. You go at your own pace. This is meant to work your B&B brain. So let's start here, lights out. Right here, that's it. Okay, if you hear me say switch stance, you're going to give me a jab. You're slipping towards your lead leg, a jab, and a rear uppercut. Bring it back, switch, jab, slip, jab, up, reset, switch, jab, slip, jab, up, reset, switch, jab, slip, jab, up, reset, switch, jab, slip, jab, up. Okay? And we're working speed. When you hear me say lights out, you're here. Jack and hook. Right here, modification. Now I'm gonna be applying it to the bag. You keep going until you hear me say lights out. I don't wanna rush through this. By the way, your lights out is 4 minutes. Okay, so jack and hook, we're working power. If you hear me say push kick, easy peasy. Alternating from push kick, we've already practiced. Whether you're on a bag or not, you know your target zones, low, medium, or high. You push to that heel, walk, 2, 3, drive, walk, 2, 3, push, walk, 2, 3, okay? Wait for your cue, lights out, here you go. And I'll just say push kick. And your 4th and final drill is a plank jack. Few ways to do this. So this is the only drill you'll give me 1, but you're actually performing 2 plank jacks. So you hear me say plank jack, you can either jump your feet out or walk it, and your feet are going to be in line with your hips. 2 plank jacks or 2 toe taps. To get up, you can walk it or you can jump it. Just 1. That's the only drill. Again, plank jack, walk it or jump it. You're here or here. Now, if you're doing the toe taps, you're technically giving me 4, okay? And I'll give you plenty of time to get back up before I call another one. We got this? That was an active recovery. All right, 4 minutes on the clock. Are we ready to do this? It's gonna be so much fun. As all of this, I am digging this KOS like no one's business. 2, 1, lights out. Remember, as fast as you can. You're here or you're here. Plank jack, you're welcome. Remember, you're just doing 1 of them, but you do 2 of the jacks. Plank jack. Look at that. Push kick. This is all about power. Use a 3-step walk, driving through your heel. Lights out. Switch stance, so it's a jab, slip, jab, up, right? Yep. Go at your own pace. I know it's a little mind bender. Lights out, wherever you're at. Jack and hook. Or tap it, step it, tap it, step it. Either way, it's powerful. Look at this. Lights out. I just wanted to show my shadow boxers. Plank jack. Jack and hook. Lights out. Switch stance. Remember, jab, slip, jab, up, reset, switch. Go at your own pace. Lights out. Push kick. Waiting for it. Waiting for it. Lights out. Plank jack. Plank jack. Head neutral at your spine, no matter what. Push kick. Lights out. Jack and hook. If you're curious, minute 30. Lights out. Plank jack. Whoa. Switch stance. A lot of concentration on this one, I know. Focus, focus. Lights out. Plank jack. Minute mark. Faster. Faster. Push kicks. This does not need to be fast. Whoa. Lights out. Switch stance. Get those punches up. Lights out. Jack and hook. Elbow up. Lights out. All right, just for fun, we're gonna finish with your plank jack or your toe taps. Plank jack, this is it. Hold it here, hold it here. Keep going. 4, everyone keep going. 3, keep going. 2, keep going. 1, hands up. That was a workout. Oh my gosh. Yikes. How many times did I say yikes in this video? That gets a stamp. What, Bianca Bellini? What? Holy crapola. Bravo, my friends. Welcome to round 6 Saved by the Bell. This KOSs are challenging. Scoops. They are challenging mentally and physically. So they are a feat to program for me, as well as films. This one, I don't know, is this 3rd attempt? Don't worry, I didn't get all the way through it. That would not have happened. But I get it. I get it. They're hard. They're challenging. But if you want to engage that brain, you're up for the challenge. You do feel so fantastic afterwards when you get through, right? Like, I just did that. I'm saying that right now. I just filmed that. Whoa. And listen, it's not always gonna be pretty. I've said this in so many. You're scooping, stretching out the back side. Take your time. Doesn't need to be fast. I'm not sure what pace I was going, so you can slow it down. You're just gonna give me one more on this side, one more on this side. I want you to raise those arms up. Big breath in, exhale. And we're just gonna hold for the static stretch. Sometimes I like mixing dynamic and static just to get the heart rate down a little bit, but I feel you. This category, I actually don't even remember what I was saying because I wanted to cue you. Big breath in, exhale, and switch. But listen, oh, that's what I was saying, that it's not always pretty. There were a few times I wanted to start and stop. Of course, I'm gonna give you the ultimate workout, but if I feel like I'm being judgy in my head about my form, I'm not going to stop the video. If I completely mess it up, of course, if it's gonna mess you up, yeah. Okay, we're gonna bring this foot back into a runner's lunge, but I think that's the beauty of it, right? It gets better. Sometimes it doesn't get better each time. Maybe you push play and you're really exhausted. You're super stressed, even though taking it out on the bag or shadowboxing always helps. But I just want this to be a judgment-free zone. Be kind to yourself. Listen, note to myself as well. I'm gonna move it up here. Whether your knees down or you're gonna pop it up, I want you to open up your chest, hand towards the ceiling or the sky, and just thread the needle. So bring it through and then open, nice little massage for that lower back, all the twisting and rotation. So yes, each time you push play, listen, it's not always gonna be pretty. I tell myself that all the time. We show up, we should feel proud, right? That we just showed up and we push play. That's all that matters. Sometimes the hardest part. One more, and just hold. Hold it right here, opening up that chest, sinking into those hips. You can drop your knee if you'd like, or hold it up. Now we're gonna go for a nice quad stretch. So now you do have to drop to your knee. Range of motion, whatever's great. Try to grab that heel, opening up that hip. We're pushing into a downward dog in 3, 2, 1. Hand on the ground and pushing through those hips, pushing through those heels, melting them into the ground, and start pedaling those feet out. So just right here, pedal it out. Palms melting into the ground, into your mat. Just give me a few more. 3, 2, 1. Opposite runner's lunge. And just hold it here. You can drop your knee, lift it up, whatever feels good. Get ready to thread that needle in 3, 2, and 1. Opening up that chest, and here we go. Squeezing those shoulder blades as you lift it up and open. Final 2. Last one we're gonna hold. Drop that knee if you're not already there. Focusing on that hip, a little quad stretch. That can feel intense. Drop that foot. Drop your hand, heels push into the ground and into that downward dog. Start pedaling those feet out. Oh, you're gonna love what's coming up next. A few more here. And 3, 2, and 1. Bring it into a high plank. Slowly roll yourself down. We're gonna do a broken wing. So let's start with our right arm out. You are going to bend your left foot, left hand, palm is in the ground, and you're going to turn and push. Opening up that shoulder, that chest. And just ease into the stretch. It's definitely intense. Breathe. Let's switch it up, opposite. Left arm out, right palm into the ground, bend the right leg, and then gently push and turn. Let's do it one more side, or excuse me, one more time. Let's do this one more time. Other side, and gently push. Other side. Hold it. And let's finish with a child's pose. Opening up those knees, those hips, push in. Drop your chest, drop your forehead to your mat on your towel. Wiggle it out, do what you need to do, releasing any tension in that lower back, really throughout your entire back, your hips. And just spend a few breaths here before we get into our 3 mantras. And let's bring it to a seated position. There was a KOS where my health anxiety told me if I look through here, a crab was gonna take out my pupil, and I just thought of that. Random. All right, that's not even comfortable, so I'm right here. Here we go, big breath in. Now these are a little long, so bear with me, but they are very importante. I choose to focus on the positives in my life. Say that. I choose to focus on the positives in my life. Bring it into your body, other side. Exhale, leave your hands out there and repeat after me. I am deserving of forgiveness and grace, both from myself and others. Okay? I am deserving of forgiveness and grace, both from myself and others. Loving these. Big breath in, both hands. Big breath out, leave them out and repeat after me. I choose to see the beauty in myself and others. Let's say that again. I choose to see the beauty in myself and others. Yes, you do. Thank you so much for joining me for this Knockout Squad EMOM. We had dirty 30s, lights out, all of it. All of it. And I just really want to stress the importance of not every workout, nothing in life, it's not always gonna be pretty. It's not gonna be perfect. I talk about that a lot, and I truly mean it, because, you know, that's why we leave a lot of, some mess ups and just whatever. It's just, it's not always going to look the way we want it to look. And we try our best, we show up in life at our workouts, we do our best, we give it our all, and we don't judge, and we're proud of ourselves, right? We're doing the absolute best we can. And if it's not pretty, that's okay. We show up, we fall, we get up. Did I keep that in when I fell? Oh yeah, I missed the bag, totally. I don't know if you saw that, I totally missed the bag and almost bit it. But yeah, the beauty of life and B&B. I love all of you. Drop your comments below, let me know what you thought of this beautiful EMOM, and I will see you somewhere in the beauty library.